Right, so I'm back in the world of Fallout 4, and we're back on Tales from the Commonwealth, where we explore various tales. I thought I just heard something. Yeah, I did. There's something over there. Anyways, as I was saying, last episode we wrapped up Bobby's storyline. We did all the raider missions, so we saw a very interesting robot fight. It was quite inferior to my stadium, but my stadium is perfect, so it's quite hard to beat that. But we're gonna continue the many tales from the Borderlands. I meant to say Commonwealth. This is not Borderlands. It's a confusing title. Anyways, so we're at the Nahan post office. I finally tracked down this post office. Apparently it was out to the left instead of to the right, as you may remember. So we're gonna go in here and do the You've Got Mail tale from the Commonwealth. I'm not sure how long that is. Oh yeah, also since last episode I got this suit right here. It's a bit better suited for the new season, because it's not winter anymore. I guess it's summer again. The seasons really don't make sense in the universe, but it's not snowing anymore. And I also got this big fat shotgun. It's quite a powerful, nice little shotgun. But without further ado, we're gonna start this quest line.
I'm telling you, there's a better way.
So you keep saying, but what happens when the power goes out? Or that terminal breaks? The truth is, nothing's more reliable than a guy with a bag.
This is going to get you killed, Dad.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. This job's given me purpose.
You know, I remember being a delivery boy one time, and then I got shot in the face. It's quite a dangerous job. Definitely don't carry around any poker chips on you. Those are especially just high-value targets. But anyways, what's up?
He's gonna be the death of me.
What was that argument about?
It's my dad. He thinks it's his job to deliver the mail.
It's my job. People pay me to do it.
It's all my fault, really. A few months back, I asked him to deliver a letter for me. One letter became 2, then 3, then 4. He was so into it. For his birthday, I made him that outfit, just for laughs. I didn't think he'd become the Commonwealth's personal postman.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die.
That sounds dangerous.
It sure feels like it. The way he carries on. But truth is, he just loves the job. Hopefully this thing I'm working on will make it so he never has to go out there again.
What are you working on?
I
Email.
like to call it terminal mail, or T-mail for short. You see, a few scientists over at CIT were working on a way to deliver messages electronically.
You realize how crazy that sounds, right? Electronic mail. It'd never work.
But it did work. The problem is, they could only do it if the terminals were connected. So they all had to be linked by wires. But the other day, I was reading one of those old Boston Bugle papers for fun, and one of the stories on the front page was about this chem bust. Thing is, the dealers were CIT students, and they were using terminals to make their deals.
Alright, so we're gonna set up Wi-Fi for emails. I'm terribly confused, definitely.
I don't get it.
The chem dealers lived half a mile from each other, which means none of their terminals were connected. Somehow these kids figured out what their professors couldn't. The point is, we get those terminal parts, or better yet, some schematics, and we might be able to use them to make a network of our own.
Sure.
Let's talk about this some other time.
No, that's not what okay. You look ridiculous in that outfit. Anyway, she says he really loves his job, but he doesn't
I keep
really...
a record of all my deliveries in that file cabinet. Good old pen and paper is more reliable than any machine.
As I was saying, he doesn't sound particularly excited
Why
about
can't
his
he be like
job.
most middle-aged dads and go chase my alerts or something?
Yeah, about those schematics.
Where can I find these schematics?
We can try a couple places. I'd start with the CIT dorms, then maybe the local precinct. I'll mark both locations on your map. You give me 2 working network devices, and I'll have just what I need.
Truth is, I like getting out there. The exercise is good for me, too.
We're gonna find some network cards. So set up this email network. We've got a $1 million idea right here. We're gonna be rich, man. We can definitely pay for cleaners to clean up this post office. It looks like a red fucking mess here. Jesus Christ. Take some goddamn pride in your work. Scrub
Why
the
couldn't
fucking
he
floor.
be like most middle-aged dads and go chase my alerts or something?
That's quite a dangerous hobby too. But yeah, definitely want to get a broom in here. Jesus Christ, everybody just lives in a shithole. Right. Operator.
Anyone who goes up against us won't know what hit them. Ain't the big bad overboss.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
I gotta say, yeah, you guys are pretty tough. He's
Respect around here.
really unfazed by the
Gotta earn
fact that I blew both his legs off.
Handing over new abodes hasn't hurt.
Anyways, yeah, we gotta go track down network cards. Also, I'm slightly sick right now. My nose is like kind of clogged again, you know. It's the winter season, even though it's summer right now. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Okay. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, let's get to it.
I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw it out. What? No.
Well, apparently not. Alright.
Reel 'em in.
Have fun with the grenade and good luck. Alright. What are we fighting today? Is it gonna be ghouls?
What the?
I'd run if I was you.
That's gonna be raiders. Right, you also enjoy the grenade. Good luck. He seems to be rather unfazed by the fact that the grenade just blew up right next to him. And that is one tough guy right there.
I'm gonna feed you to my
You
dogs,
turn up, you're
asshole.
Still unfazed. Man, you're tougher than the average raider, I gotta give you that. Holy shit. Right.
Crazy.
Man, jeez, I'm impressed. Definitely tougher than the operators. My God. We stumbled into a raider slumber party. Alright, let's see. Is this it? I'm not sure. Student terminal. Alright, well, there's a bunch of log entries in here that I could read. The only thing is I can't actually read them because I can't actually read. This is my one and only weakness. I never learned to read, so it's gonna be quite difficult. Sorry about that. Anyways, we gotta go track down the second network card. And thus, we arrive at the Cambridge police station. It's been a very long time since I've been here. Well, I'm still very much hard at work on that thing I promised to do for you guys about 8 months ago, but I first gotta see some evidence in here, so just hang on for 2 more seconds. Really gotta get right on that thing I promised to do for you. I'm not sure what I promised, but I'll get it done, eventually. Right. This thing. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Alright, well, I got your cards.
You're back. Got something for me?
Here you go.
You found them. And they look like they're in pretty good shape, all things considered. I'll see if I can solder them into the terminal we got. But in the meantime, here, for your trouble.
You can now craft a T-mill computer in the workshop. Ah man, can I, like, get emails from Preston now? Telling me to go save settlements? Is that it? Man, those are gonna go right into my spam folder. Well, I'm in my castle right now. It's a bit foggy, but my tower is still standing strong, along with my bar. Ah man, such a beautiful bar right there. You can't see it because it's so foggy, but I constructed a T-terminal. Which apparently, oh yeah, I gotta connect it to. Right, just hold on. We take this wire, and we connect the terminal to that. And now we should be able to read our email. In theory. In practice, apparently not. It's broken. Or I don't have the proper USB-C port
so much history was
adapter.
forgotten.
And apparently this terminal requires a lot of power, so we're gonna build a fusion generator right here, which should be enough to power it. In theory. I think it's just about enough to power it. And this email service requires a lot of juice. Right, so about those emails. I'm not really seeing too many emails pop up on my screen. Kinda seems like my laptop is overheating right here. I can see sparks coming from it. I don't think this email client is working. Also, I'm sort of frozen in space right now. I think this email client broke the space-time continuum. Very interesting. Well, as always, there is an active war going on downtown, but yeah, I never did get my email to work. I did track down another tale from the Commonwealth, so that is right here, just east of Hangman's Valley. It's been a very long time since I've been here. As you can see, I didn't quite know how the building editor worked back then, so I placed down a bunch of generators in series, I think, to get this teleporter to work. There's a dead raider right here. But anyways, we go here. And then we find the Boston Bordello, which is open right now, serving cocktails, as well as saints. Right there. Yeah. Just calm down, Ringo. Well, apparently saints are no big deal. Right, what's up?
Damn turf war's gonna be the end of us. The saints keep coming and I'm running out of bullets.
Boston Bordello. Yeah, what is this place? I mean, I'm gonna assume it's a brothel, probably. But I'm not quite sure.
What is this place? Are you running a brothel?
It's a bar and brothel. Most people come for the sex and stay for the booze. But we're all out on our asses if these saints get their way.
Can I help?
Anything I can do to help?
If you want to help, follow me. Q-Ball will know what to do. Let me in. I need to talk to the boss.
Heard some shots. You clear.
It was the fucking saints again. And yeah, we're clear. Just open the damn door.
I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. They just got pipe weaponry.
The drinks are marked up, of course. That's how they get you. You gotta buy a girl a drink to loosen her up.
Man, he looks like a confident version of Travis.
It's worth coming here for the drinks alone. The rest is just a bonus.
I mean, I see what you're doing, but you're kind of leaning a tad bit too far into the microphone. There's like a sweet spot there.
Whoa,
that's a girl dancing.
Are you real?
I was supposed to be talking to Q-Ball.
A lot of people get scared off by the location.
There. What say you and me get a room?
The Diamond City Patrol walks this route every day, and nobody has to pay them.
You know, I'm flattered, but
not right now.
No thanks.
All right, I'll be here when you change your mind.
Right, Molly, I couldn't fight Q-Ball, but
Excuse me.
What's up?
Hey, nice gear you got there. Not that I'm gonna steal it or anything. Seriously, I don't know what those other scavs told you, but I'm an addict, not a thief.
Okay.
One of us is a liar, and it isn't me.
Hey, I've never stolen anything in my life. Okay, so I stole this guy's heart once, but I totally put it back. Not my fault I couldn't figure out how to sew him back up.
Are you the owner?
Who owns this place?
That would be the man upstairs.
Oh.
As in literally, up the stairs and to your left.
Okay. What's your job?
So what do you do here?
I'm in charge of the bar and the drinks. Goons and whores not included. Point is, I'm selling, everybody else is buying. No use even learning their names, seeing as they'll all be dead in a week. Of course, your mileage may vary.
Man, you are really just a charming bartender, Jesus.
Let's see what you have.
You got caps? I got...
Alright, 1 308 round, please. Thanks. Yeah, so we gotta go upstairs.
It's worth coming here for the drinks alone. The rest is just a bonus.
Just what in the flying fucker? What?
Hi, how are you?
Okay, I don't even want to know. Just, Ringo, watch out.
Fuck you.
Not this one. Let me get out my squirt gun first. Now, this is not my squirt gun. This is my squirt gun, right? Good luck with the grenade.
Oh, better not try that again. Yes.
Q-Ball's a big softy. Sometimes, though, I feel like his brain is mush, too.
Hi.
If you need a drink, try asking Molly downstairs. You might want to check your order, though. I'm not entirely sure she speaks English.
Okay.
They say in the olden days that enlightened men drank wines made of the finest grapes. I contend that fruit has no place in the hallowed halls of a brewery. Another drink, Penelope.
Are you sure you should be drinking so much? What if you end up an addict like your customers?
My dear, that'll never happen. I don't drink to get drunk. Drink for clarity. See, liquor is called the spirit for a reason. And inside this wellspring of mana is the very soul of the world, whose secrets I will someday unlock. So yes, pour me another drink.
Boss, the Saints came after us again. We gotta hit him back this time.
I suppose we're running out of cheeks to turn. Are you sure this intel you received is good?
It's good.
Then it's settled. You will take care of the Saints, and I'll take care of these spirits.
One other thing. I want to take this guy with me. He showed real moxie out there.
Fine, fine. Just do me a favor and spare me the details. You know I can't stand the thought of blood.
Will do. Alright, follow me and stay close. The church isn't too far from here, but that doesn't make it safe.
Ah. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the Boston Bordello.
You should really... You guys, like, why does nobody enjoy a clean living environment? Do you enjoy water? I got a squirt gun. Right, what's
Your
up?
thoughts?
If there's one thing that stayed with me, it's the advice that my father gave me as a youth. The family that drinks together stays together.
Man, you have got such a magnificent mustache, I must say. Quite magnificent. She has some exquisite hairstyle right there, but you've got a magnificent mustache, Red. What's up?
How bad's the situation out there?
If it has anything to do with fighting, then talk to my people. I don't know and I don't want to know. Violence makes me queasy. I believe that's why alcohol impairs one's coordination and increases the libido. God wants us to make love, not war.
Are you actually in charge? It doesn't really seem like you're too hands-on here. I mean, mind you, you're a bit more charismatic than a bar lady, but tell me all about yourself.
Tell me about yourself. What's your story?
Well, to answer that, you have to answer the age-old question. What defines a man? Is it the potions he drinks, the notches on his belt, or the lies he speaks? The only answer I can provide is to pour you a glass and let you walk a mile in my shoes. Then, you will know who I am.
Okay.
And you're in charge here?
Yes, and for that we have my sister to thank. I wanted to open a boutique. Of course, should I fail as its steward, she has informed me that she will, and I quote, choke me to death with my own scrotum. But that's hardly a cruel fate compared to what she'll do to my men.
Then who is your I'm not even sure anymore. Why a brothel, though?
Of all the ways to make caps, why this?
That's a question for my sister, but I can't say I'm completely against the idea. If for no other reason than to ruffle the feathers of the prohibitionists. All I can say is this. If you want to cast a stone, cast it at the gun runners. They're the ones doing the harm.
Your thoughts?
Any words of wisdom?
A man who drinks is an explorer, sailing the seas of bourbon and mapping whatever new lands he discovers on the way.
You know, he's one of those people that speaks many words, yet his words don't really say much of anything.
Any other advice?
I've learned that there is little in life as pointless as trying to change the world. It's a lot easier to let the world change you.
Right, I think that's enough advice for one day.
That's all for now.
Then I will continue my conversation with this bottle, uninterrupted. Goodbye.
So I actually think his sister is in charge.
Did you need something?
And I'm assuming that's probably Penelope.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Who refuses to speak with me. So I'm not quite sure, but anyways, what is this Satan attack all about?
That there is little in life.
And who's this kid? Is he yours?
Mr. Q's teaching me about the world. Today I learned about something called Europe.
It's a magnificent place. You know, it rains like half of the time, but it's a wonderful place. Just let me tell you.
You want to talk to someone, then fuck off. Now, if you want to fuck someone, then you're in the right place.
Nah, that was all.
Nothing else for now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I still don't know what we're supposed to be doing at this church, because nobody really provided me with an explanation, but we're gonna do something in this church.
Funny. This doesn't look like a hideout. Fuck, it's a trap!
Think you can hide?
Right. Just hold on. I don't know why you guys are so afraid of the Saints. They don't seem to be awfully powerful. Just calm down. Everybody just calm down. Calm down.
Off of me!
Right, let me just reload.
I'm not in any hurry to meet my maker, but judging by all these saints, he's sure as hell eager to meet us. I'm heading back to the bar to tell Q what happened here. He'll know what to do.
Wait, could you provide me with a freaking no, don't disappear on me. God damn it. What were we gonna be doing here to begin with? I'm terribly confused. Who are the Saints? And why don't they like us? I mean, it seems to me like we just barged in on them praying here and they were doing something with this robot. I'm starting to get more and more confused here. Why is there a shotgun on top of that skeleton right there? I just don't know. So many questions.
Hold on. I'd like to have a little chat.
Go on. Are you a saint? Could you possibly tell me who the fuck the Saints are?
Go on.
You might not be aware of this, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm a saint. Just like the men you killed. Don't worry, I'm not here to fight. In fact, I'm on your side. You see, our leader's making this out to be a religious crusade. But the truth is, this is just personal.
Okay, yeah, that's the right question. Who are the Saints? Are you like preachers?
Who are you people exactly?
In dark times, men need faith. It gives us hope, and the power to change. The problem is, as time goes by, that power can be corrupted. It's not that closing this brothel is a noble cause. If that were the real reason for this war, then I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, you took a very big risk here, definitely. But why is it personal?
What do you mean by that?
It's an old story. A boy visits a brothel, hoping to become a man. Only this story has a cruel twist. It wasn't a woman waiting behind that door. It was his sister. A girl named Jane.
I'm not sure if I understand, right?
What is it you want?
Well, in the old days, conflicts like this happened on a much larger scale. Sometimes alliances were forged with marriages, others with hostages. I want you to give Q this letter. It outlines the terms of a peace agreement. No setup this time, no tricks.
I mean, that still doesn't really answer what we were doing at that church to begin with. Where's the lady? Alright, well, he's staring very intensely at that sign. You know, they got reading glasses for that.
I have trouble with
Did you send the
multiplication
fanatics
tables.
back to their
Adding and
precious maker?
subtracting is easy.
I'm sorry, boss. It was a
Mr.
stone
Q
cold
has
setup.
me count the bottles
Should've
when he
known it was too
drinks.
good to be true.
Which means we're no closer to ending these interruptions of yours.
I have something for you.
So the...
What were you... You should really finish your sentence, right?
Hey.
What's up?
I guess we were going to that church for like a peace negotiation, but it was actually a trap. That is my assumption. I don't know if that was actually said or I just wasn't paying any attention. That is also very much possible. Attackers.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Because they aren't scavs. They're saints and they're out of control. Raiders, I can handle, but religion? Can't shoot what you can't see.
What is your job? I guess she's probably a bouncer.
Who are you? What do you do around here?
I used to be a customer. Had a guy I was sweet on. But then I realized if nobody's around to protect the place, then I won't be able to shop here for long. Now I keep the place safe, and in exchange I get to see my guy for free.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, you should
Is there
definitely...
something you need?
I really don't need anything. Do you like water in your face? I guess you don't. Just nobody enjoys water. Hey, don't punch my pet flamingo. Ringo, calm down. He's just a boy. Ringo. Ringo. Okay, whatever.
So the Saints want to make peace, huh? I suppose since their little ambush didn't work, now they want to negotiate.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Well, the prospect of stopping these attacks makes me weep tears of joy. But ultimately, the decision is yours. Seeing as you'll be the one doing the work, I'll just be paying you to do it.
That sounds like a deal.
I can take care of them.
Wait, don't tell me the rest. I don't want to know how the soup is made. Best to leave the butchering to the butcher. Just come back to me when you're done, and we'll discuss payment.
Right, but you might want to get a doctor for your kid. He's not doing too hot right now. He's like bleeding all over the place. June, calm the fuck. Ringo. Everybody just calm down. He's just a kid. Okay, if you just hide behind this box, then my pet flamingo won't be able to locate you. And you should be fine. Ringo, he's harmless. Up, he's gonna... June. Yeah, okay, you better run. My pet flamingo does not mess around. Anyways, that concludes this episode of Tales from the Commonwealth. Next time around, I guess we're gonna deal with the Saints. We're either gonna eliminate all of them or talk to their boss and settle things around here. You know, get this brothel up and running again properly. And I guess next time around, we'll also find out whether or not little Stevie over there will make it out alive. So, until next time.